Welcome everybody to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a beat making tutorial, a sampling tutorial, and if you're a normal viewer of mine, you're probably like, why all the music? It's because I like it, so yeah, we're going to probably do more of that soon. But this is for a tutorial for like beginners, because I'm sort of a beginner, and this is just like an easy way of how to make sampled beats. So let me first show you where I found mine. So if you watch other people's videos, they tell you like to go into YouTube and type in samples and then just click on whatever it sounds good to you. I feel like if you're a beginner, it's hard to find what sounds good to you because you're just like, I don't know what I could turn this into. And then matching BPM and stuff is kind of difficult. So Looperman fixes that. So you go to looperman.com, click on it. You might create an account and then go to loops and samples. And then it gives you so many different types of stuff. You can type in whatever you want. Let's just listen to one that comes up without even typing anything. If that sounds good to you, you can use that one. But like I said, you can literally search for what you want. You can go like by instrument. So I want to go by guitar, electric, and genre trap, and then you can even type in your tempo and stuff, which is really cool. Key, you can find literally exactly what you want. Let's just find one. I really like that one, so we're gonna use that one. And it even tells you, some don't tell you, but most of them tell you the BPM and the key it's in. If you can't find that, I recommend going to like Key Finder. TuneBat. TuneBat is what I use. It tells you your key and BPM, which is really cool. But now that we got our sample, let's open it in FL Studio. So before I say anything, everything I have, like all of the samples, all of the drums, all that stuff is free. And I was gonna say I had the free trial of FL, but I just got the real one, so it might be easier for me. So let's just start. Let me get my sample. Okay, we got our sample in FL. It was 80 BPM, but that's a little slow for me. But if you double that, it'll 80 times 2, that's 160. So that's what I'm going to use, since that's normally what I use. So it should be a perfect match to 8 bars, whatever. But just in case it's a little bit off, just click stretch, hold down Alt, and then bring it over to here. And then it should match up perfect. Now you have a perfect looping sample. Oops. Okay, so that's cool. What we do now is, if you just uploaded a sample like this, say you got a sample pack from online or something that many people have access to, you can get copyright for it. You can whatever, like go against it, and it will probably let you get past it. But it's nice to make your samples unique and not just add drums over it. So what I usually do is I click on it like 2 times, whatever, and get this open. And what I'd love to do is mess with the pitch. I usually bring it down lower. I can't think of a time I've made it higher pitch, but if your sample's really low, you can do that. So let's just try to find a pitch that sounds good. Negative 400 is really good. I like that. In some cases, that can be enough to you. If you just want to keep it like that, that's totally fine. And I kind of like it like that, but I want to show you how to sample it. So people can use Fruity Slicer and SliceX to like chop it up and rearrange it. But since this is beginner tutorial, I'm just gonna show you a really easy way to chop it. I just chop it by measure. So you can chop lower, like by each beat, but chopping by measure works for me. So I'm gonna get rid of the first 4 because in the next 4 bars is when you hear that second instrument. I'm not sure what it is, but it's like a background thing. Yeah, that sounds good. So it's not that hard. Just arrange it in a way you think sounds good. Like I'm gonna switch 2 and 3. That's fire. Fire. That's it. Let's assign this to a track real quick. Let's make it number 5. We can maybe put an effect on it. I don't think we need to, but we can see if anything works. Let's try gross beat, and then let's make that halftime. And we can pitch that up a full octave. So I'm not really feeling that. That could be like an intro thing or something, but I like it the way it is. But that could be another thing that you like on your sample, just to make it a little bit unique. I really don't think I need to put anything on it. I'm just trying to see if there's something that could make it even more better. Let's try Magic Switch. It fills it up a little bit, so I'm gonna keep it. Okay, now, whoops. Now, for some drums, I'm just gonna put a pattern down right here. A pattern down right here. And repeat this. Let's, by the way, to get this red bar, that, like, to a loop, you hold down right click and it's just drag the area you want to do it. So we have that. And, like, control D to get rid of it. So now that we have this, we can go into our channel rack and just add, usually all I do for the clap and snare is just every half a measure, I guess. Yeah. So it's just a really simple thing. We'll adjust the volume layer, but we just, hold on. No more cool lights on the wall. Anyway, now, hi-hat. So, I just fill in 2 steps at first, and then sometimes I can add, like, another one in the middle and just adjust it. So let's just start out with, fill each 2 step. So if I like snap it to quarter beat, we can add like one right here. Whoops. We got that right there. Just click in a couple, like make them go. We can get even more if we go by 6. No, not 6. Half step. Let's do a bunch that go down right here. That might be a little too much. We can adjust that in a sec though. I just like that. It's nothing too complicated. Simple. Just nice, sounds good. We can adjust like the instruments layer. I like to get the basic drum pattern down before I switch like any of the sounds up. Let's come up with a kick pattern. I'm not really good at kick patterns. So another great thing, if you're not that good at something, like, and you're still learning, if you want to get like a drum kit, a MIDI drum kit, MIDI drum kit. Those are great. So you can just pick like a kick. Let me pick kick 9. I don't like that since there's multiple kicks. We kick 1. Let's see how this sounds. Sounds great. And let me show you, just in case if you want to like copy right here for your beat right here. But yeah, if you're not great at making drum patterns, drum kits are great for that. Obviously, I would recommend like to learn how to get off that. It's kind of like training wheels on a bike. Just so you're a little original. So now it's time for the hardest part for me. In that case, it's making 808s. I am horrible at doing 808s. Usually I just copy my kick pattern, so I'm probably gonna do that right here. Control. We'll copy that. Let's find drum kit. The Essential drum kit is insane. I recommend you guys go check that out. I'll leave like a link or something. It's amazing. 808. Let's do highest in the room, cause it's okay. Copy our drum pattern. So your 808s are usually, well, they kind of have to be in tune with your song. So what was our key of our song? Our key was E minor. E minor. So if we go into piano roll, we go to view, we go to scale highlighting, and we go to minor natural and click on E. All these light notes are the ones that are in E minor. So let's move our 808s up to here. We also click cut itself, so it doesn't like mush together with the other 808s. And so it may not sound that good. That's because when I pitched my sample, I brought it down 400. So what we do is, if you did it, say you did 400 as well, you'd click shift and then down on the arrow keys 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you did it on like what is it, down -200, you would click that down twice. So let's actually come up with a pattern first before we bring it down. So hold on. So we move this back up and we just come up with a, not a pattern, but just like a sound. I don't know what I'm talking about. What I'm basically saying is I want to find all the notes that are in E minor. Make a pattern with the 808s that are all in E minor. So then when I bring it down, 4, it'll still be in the tune. So let's listen to it. Maybe we should bring it up a little bit. Bring it up an octave. Let's bring up all the velocity. I know there's an easier way to do this, but I forgot how to do it, so I'm just going to bring them all up. Fire, bro. Fire. A little too loud. I can't even hear myself when I'm talking when the 808's happening. But now that we got that, we can like arrange it and adjust like the sounds. So let me just... Okay, that's too insane. Too insane. So I am gonna adjust like the sound. I'm not gonna like arrange it right now. I'll do that. I might do that later and release this as a song. So I click if you still all have yours in one pattern like I do, you click right click on pattern 1 and then you click split by channel, and now you have them all separate. So let's get rid of all of this. And then just drag it on. Now we have everything separate. We have the kick. Oh, I'd even change the sound. I kind of like all of them. Except the kick. I don't like the kick. So let's, the essential drum kick. Kick. Punchy. GG kick. Sounded nice. Hold on. Yeah, GG kick. Put that on. Always make sure your drums sound nice together, like they blend together well. It's kind of weird, like how the drums can sound completely different from the song. Like okay. So usually I just wait 8 bars, and then we just add on all the drums right there. So that's what I'm gonna do. But also, these are all to their own track. We need to just adjust it, like adjust the sound volume, I guess. Okay, so now it's time to adjust the volume. So let's start with the 808s. Let's try and make it like -6. And just add everything one by one. That sounds so good. And that's literally gonna be it for this video. Like I said, this is a beginner tutorial. It's nothing too complicated. It's nothing like that's super insane. I think it's kind of insane, to be honest. But it might have not been the best tutorial. I'm trying this out. Never done it before. Just want to help some new people out. I act like I'm a veteran. I act like I'm Metro Boomin up in here. I'm I'm a beginner myself. So if you're a producer who's watching this, maybe give me some tips, and maybe if I helped you out, try to help me out a little bit. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna let this play through, and I'm CMB, and I'm out. Peace.